This is verse 38 of the 22nd chapter, Gospel of Matthew. Jesus has just heard the question put to him from one of the experts in the law, what's the great or greatest commandment? Of course, there was an ongoing dispute. There were 613 commands that had been distilled out of the Old Testament, and so there was a bit of a debate that would go on as to which one was the most important, the weightiest, if any. Maybe they were all equally weighted. That was one position. So the question was put to Jesus, and on this occasion, of course, Jesus gives a very simple and straightforward answer when he says, haute, demonstrative pronoun in the feminine, nominative singular to agree with intole, the command, which is feminine, of course, in the nominative, predicate nominative going with estin. So this estin is he megale, the use of the article here, the great, which would be comparable to our English, the greatest. Doesn't exactly construct that way in Greek, but it's the same idea. So this is the great. Kai, and the article distributes to the first here as well. So it's the great and the first intole command. This is the greatest one. Of course, it would be familiar and could hardly be disputed, coming from Deuteronomy chapter 6 and the great affirmation that the Lord is one and that he is to be loved with all that we are, heart, soul, mind, and strength. And of course, Jesus here is giving exactly what the correct answer would be, and certainly the best view among those who debated the point would have concurred entirely with Jesus' affirmation here.